Basically, life has been like super crazy. I started a part-time job along with, well, technically it's a full-time job on top of having my own art company, my t-shirt company. Like, girl is tired, but girl is doing her thing. And like, bills is getting paid, so we ain't complaining. We are above ground and kicking hard. Like, we kicking hard. And we still looking cute. Hi there, my name is Tiffany Conley and I am an artist, entrepreneur, designer. I modeled a few times and I was also Miss Cayman Islands second runner-up 2018. I have been looking on YouTube, on Google, on all of the platforms, search engines, on how to run a company, how to run a small business, how to be more involved on my social media, how to enter a pageant, how to put on my first solo art exhibition. So these are all things that I've been looking for, and I can't really find anywhere that has all of the information that I need and in one place. So I'm kind of doing this video for me to kind of like look back on, but I'm also doing it for the other girls out there, the other women out there who want to find all of the information I'm about to give in these next few videos, episodes, and I hope it's really helpful. The first one I'll be doing is how to put on your first solo art exhibition, because it is January 2nd, 2022, and my first solo art exhibition, it's a mouthful, is gonna be on March 22nd, 2022. So I have 3 months, and I've been planning it since kind of October, but I was dealing with other projects, like I said, my art business, Piece of Paradise. I was doing all my Christmas orders from October to December, so I was very focused on that, and now I'm shifting gears to my solo art exhibition, which I am so excited for. This one is going to be all my work, all me. I'm such a critic on myself, so now I'm like opening up myself to everyone else being a critic of my work. So without further ado, these are some of the tips I'll be pointing out, talking about in this video about putting on a solo art exhibition. I'm going to put in the description the 3 videos that were really helpful to me, and I got a lot of ideas and insight from those, but there's also a few things I'm sure I'm going to have to figure out on my own. First of all, I live in the Cayman Islands. They live in the United States, so the things they have access to, how quickly they can get turnaround on certain products, I can't, so I have to kind of navigate with that. Originally, I wanted the art show to be February 2nd, 2022, completely because I like the date 02/02/2022. So that's why it's been moved to March 22nd, which is actually World or National Water Day. So that will also be a part of it, because Piece of Paradise is really about my love for the Cayman Islands and the ocean and water and beach and all that stuff. So we're also living in a pandemic right now. A lot of restrictions are being put in place, so I am being cautious about that, on what the Cayman Islands is going to look like in March. Anyways, so here are some things that I have already started to do or need to get started on. Putting on your first solo art exhibition. How to? Firstly, you're gonna get your event idea, your theme. What is it that you want people to know? What is it you want to show? What is the story here? Okay. Your next thing is, or maybe you should do the date first. I'm gonna switch that around. Yeah. So theme, idea, like concept, then the date, then your budget. Because if you put the date first, then you can realistically plan a budget. The date. Get a date, set a deadline, then you can work backwards and be like, all right, this is the day we're gonna do our thing. March 22nd, 2022 is for me. And we're gonna work backwards. We're gonna be like, how long is it gonna take me to create this painting, that painting, this, the next? How long is it gonna take me to promote this? How long do I want to promote this for? Do I want this to be a quick pop-up, or do I want this to be like a full-on thing, right? Next thing, set a budget, because it takes money to make money, baby. Because you don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend $5,000, but it's like your date then is 2 months away and you don't make $5,000 in 2 months. On Google Sheets, I have like 7 spreadsheets of different things, of what my income is, so what I can budget, what my budget can be for the actual art show, and actually still be able to pay bills and survive and eat. And then I also have things like how much paint I'm gonna need to buy, how many canvases, the rental space, all that kind of thing. So I have a budget. I have what I hope to make, a goal of the profit I hope to make. Basically, I have established a budget for how much I need to put this event on, meaning rental space, art materials, what was the other thing? Advertising. I'm gonna push ads on Facebook and Instagram, so I've budgeted how much I'll be spending on that. I have budgeted, I'm printing business cards, I'm printing business cards, I'm getting those outsourced, but I'm also printing, doing prints of my own work, but I'm doing that at home. So I budgeted for the ink. All these things people aren't saying in their videos, and I'm like, they completely slipped my mind. For me, my art exhibition is actually going to be free entry, but there's going to be a lot of things for purchase along with my artwork. I'll have my t-shirts, a whole lot of more stuff. I'll tell a whole lot of more stuff. What was that? A whole lot more stuff that will be featured, and I'll tell you more about that in like another video. But those are the 3 things that I think you really need to get on, like, so. And at the end of my art exhibition, I'll give you a bonus video of like just a quick recap of things from this video straight through. And if you don't want to watch the whole series, the vlog experience, and you just want to watch that, then you're gonna have to wait till April 2022 after my event. So my theme is, the name of the art show will be, you want to, as soon as possible or as early as possible, have a theme, have your exhibit idea, start thinking of colors, start thinking of pieces. So for me, I make a lot of, I'm literally on one of, like, this table is a piece of mine, but a lot of people have a bunch of pieces sitting around and they just put them all up, and it's confusing. There's no story, there's no theme, there's no flow, right? And that's exactly what I want. So I'm actually making pieces specifically for this show. I don't want this to be a super long video. I'm hoping 10 to 15 minutes long, but I ramble, so we'll see. I'm so excited. I can't think straight. Usually I have like all my thoughts in a row. No, my ducks in a row, thoughts in a line. But I'm just so excited about this, and I'm also excited about taking you guys along with me, because this is kind of a way of me letting you know, like, behind the scenes, and that's kind of what I was looking for on YouTube when I was searching for this. Other than the videos I'm going to put in the description, there was no one who really said, this is how you put on a solo art exhibition. Bullet, 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 bullet. But I'm going to try my best to at least be more realistic, because they just said things like, oh yeah, so then we went to this place and it was fun, and then it was like a week later and they were already at the event. I'm like, I'm gonna wrap this video up because it's really just an intro to let you know that, hi, I'm back. I'm sorry I haven't been recording and posting as much, but yeah, like, welcome back me. But if you're excited and you're an artist and you want to see how this turns out, then you can subscribe and do that whole thingy with the bell. I'll probably put one here. Honestly, this video was probably a mess, and took you for a roller coaster of a ride, but the next one I guarantee and promise will be a lot more organized. I'm just so excited to even be talking about this, and saying it to you guys makes it real. Posting it makes it even more real. And yeah, see you next time.